We are here in Columbia, South Carolina at the Team Hotel. North Dakota State getting set to take on Duke, the top seed overall in the NCAA tournament here in 2019. And Kyan Brown was fortunate enough, the assistant coach for the North Dakota State men, to draw the scout for the Duke Blue Devils. That must have been fun.
I drew the lucky straw. I did get the number one overall seed. So, hey, we're just happy to be in this position. I mean, we're going to come out here. We're going to compete. It was great to win the first one. Actually, we got some butterflies probably off our belt. So we're excited to come out and tip it up with the number one team in the country.
As you look through the scout with Duke, I'm sure you don't see a lot of weaknesses there. So what do you see? I know you've been working on this since last Sunday even.
No, they're uber talented. I mean, they start 4 freshmen that are 3 are probably going to be lottery picks in the NBA draft. I mean, obviously Zion Williams is probably going to be the number 1 pick overall. Just they're freak athletes. They're well coached by Coach K, who's been there, done that before. But there are some, you know, I wouldn't say deficiencies, but there are some places maybe we can attack. They're a little bit undisciplined on defense. I can see them totally trying to come out and punk us in the first 5 minutes and try to think just we're the better team. If we can handle that initial pressure, be disciplined with the basketball, take care of it on our end, I think we got a chance to get some good shots. And the way we've been shooting it, knock on wood, that we continue to make shots and see what happens.
And your guys have done a good job of weathering storms and answering runs and not turning the ball over, not getting frantic. And just the way the guys have been playing the last couple of weeks, that's got to be really encouraging for the coaching staff right now.
I think it is really encouraging. We came into the conference tournament, just taking one game at a time, 1 40-minute session at a time, and the guys have approached that every game that we've played since then, and it's turned out in our favor. The only thing changed tonight, we're playing the number 1 overall seed Duke, but we're going to take the same approach that we've been. Just take 40 minutes at a time. Let's see what happens. I mean, we've got some familiar. I mean, our starting point guard, Vinny Shahid, is very familiar with Trey Jones. Their starting point guard, Duke, so they know each other. I don't think he's going to be overwhelmed in that situation. In fact, the last time they tipped it up and got after it, Vinny won that matchup. So if we're looking for some positives to come out of this, I think that's something that we can definitely take up as a positive coming out of this. And I think that our guys are going to be teed up, amped up to play.
What's it been like coaching this group in particular the last 2 weeks? This has been a wild ride, Kyan. The 3 days in Sioux Falls and then Selection Sunday and then right away the next day you're heading to Dayton. Now you're here in Columbia. I mean, it's been a crazy 12 days.
No, it's been crazy, but it's been a lot of fun. And, I wouldn't want to be on this journey with anyone else. These group of guys are just amazing. They're so fun to be around. They take everything. They find moments. There's a time and a place for everything, and they do a great job of finding a time and a place, a time to be serious, a time to lock in and focus on the scout report, a time to enjoy the media sessions, the wins, the victories. So they do a great job, differentiating between those when it's time to be goofy and have a good time and laugh with their teammates and when it's time to lock in and be serious. And it's just a special group to be around. I'm so happy for their success they've been having. We've had close ones that come along the way, but they found ways to pull together down the stretch. And it's just a really exciting time to be a part of Bison basketball and be around these group of young men.
I do want to mention before we go, Kyan, that your family's had a tough few weeks as well with your house fire and the situation with your family. You brought your wife and your kids with you here. I'm guessing this is a good escape with everything you've had to gone through here the last few weeks as well.
Oh, it's been fantastic. They're just having so much fun. I just love the fact that they get to do this. This is our first time ever getting to go to the NCAA tournament, and it's just been it's been an awesome couple days. We hope to continue to keep it going. But I'll tell you what, the story is not the stuff that's happened to me. That stuff's done and gone. The story is really about the people in this program, the people in Fargo, the community, people in the state of North Dakota. The story is just how great people are out there. So many times you read the news and you hear stuff and you hear about all the bad things that happen out there and all the tragedies that happen in this world. It's really the story that's been to us, like, yeah, maybe the fire was a bad thing, but it's not that. The fire is gone. The great part about this is just the people that have been rallying around us to help us. There's a lot of really good people out there, and we're really appreciative of them.
Well, we appreciate you taking the time to join us. Good luck against the Blue Devils, man. Let's just play 40 minutes, see what happens.
Brian, let's go get them 40 minutes at a time, my man.
Kyan Brown joining us here at the Team Hotel.